comes to layers, I do not mess around. It's a scientific fact. Einstein said it best. E equals more flavor. E being layers. And what's better than a 3-layer cake? A 6-layer cake. The Goddess Rainbow Cake from Goddess and the Grocer in Chicago, Illinois, has not only 6 layers, but also 6 colors, thus making it the most magical cake in existence. So the Goddess Rainbow Cake is 6 layers of super moist cake and buttercream vanilla frosting, which is then coated in rainbow sprinkles. The beauty of this is that you can order just 1 slice of cake to go. It's very hard to eat a whole cake in the car on the way home. I've tried it. There's no way you can hide this from your family if you try to sneak a slice of this, because you're covered in rainbow, buttercream, and the crumbs of that rainbow cake all over you. The first thing you gotta do, start with the cake. So they cream together butter and sugar. Then they beat in the eggs one at a time.
Just to make sure that it's completely incorporated into the cake. That's why we add eggs one at a time.
Next come the dry ingredients, flour, baking powder.
Then we have our vanilla and our milk.
To make sure the batter is nice and moist and smooth. Now comes the tricky part.
We have to weigh it out precisely to just make sure that every layer is perfect.
They mix the cake batter with organic food coloring. Each bowl gets its own color. And then pour it into each cake pan.
We put it in the oven at 325 and we bake it for about 20 minutes.
While the cake's baking, it's time to make the buttercream. It's egg whites and sugar in a double boiler. Then they add in a bunch of room temperature butter till you have a nice whipped icing. They add the powdered sugar and the vanilla and the buttercream is done. It's time to build the layers. They gotta assemble this cake in a very specific order or else it's not gonna look like a rainbow. Hello? So they start with the purple layer, then buttercream, then blue, then more buttercream, then green, then yellow, then orange, then red. And then rainbow sprinkles on top. Then it's game time. I order extra sprinkles. I dip my sprinkles into sprinkles. I eat turkey legs with sprinkles. Manly. You're getting that hit from the vanilla buttercream. It's so nicely balanced. Sweet. You almost get the crystals from the sugar still in there. That's kind of little bites. And then you get the crunchiness from the rainbow sprinkles. And then that vanilla cake, super moist, ties it all together.